Hello ma'am, good afternoon. My name is Tera Mansopo, and now I will explain to you how to calculate effective weeks. Now we will start from semester 1, where in the semester starts from July to December 2021. The first thing we have to calculate is the number of weeks in each month. Well, as we can see in this calendar, there are weeks that only consist of 3 days, 2 days, and also 4 days. So how do you determine it? So it is very easy. If in 1 week there are 4 like this, 4 or more days, it can be counted in 1 week. But if it is less than 4 days like this, it cannot be counted in 1 week. So let's start from July. In July, the first week have 1, 2, 3, have 3 days. So it cannot be counted in 1 week because the days is less than 4 days. So let's start from the second weeks. Have 1, 2, 3, 4. So in July, it have 4 weeks. I have already right here. And next in August. In August, we can count from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And the last week just only have 2 days, so it cannot be counted in 1 week. So in August, I write 4 weeks here. And next in September. In September, the first week have 4 days like this, so it can be counted in 1 week. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, here I already write in September have 5 weeks. Next in October, because the first weeks just only have 2 days, it cannot be counted in 1 week. So let's start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in October have 4 weeks like this. I already write here. In October have 4 weeks. Next in November. In November we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. In November have 4 days. Next in December have in November have 4 weeks, and in December have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. I already write. And next we go to the semester 2. In semester 2, it starts from January. In January, we can count have 1, 2, 3, 4. So in January, have the number of weeks is 4. Next in February. In February, have 1, 2, 3, 4. Have 4 weeks. And next in March. In March, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Next in April. In April have 1, 2, 3, 4. Have 4. In April have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's write here. In April have 4 weeks. And next in May have 1, 2, 3, 4. Also have 4 weeks. And the last is in June. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In June have 5 weeks. Next, let's start to count the effective weeks. Start from the semester 1. Okay. Effective weeks is the calculation of effective days and weeks used to organize learning effective at school. The purpose of calculating effective week is that we can arrange and plan our learning programs as teachers in class for 1 year of learning. On this calendar, in each month there are several columns that have been colored like this, which means that the colored column is a holiday or end of semester exam activities or other activities outside of effective school days. So the column that is white like this, the column that have white color, is the day of the effective teaching and learning process. So effective week within 1 month is calculated with the condition that if in 1 week there are more than 3 days, 3 effective days. For example, like this, in the fifth weeks in August just only have 2 effective days, and in the first weeks in September have 4 effective days. So we can calculate that the effective week is included in September, because in September have 4 effective days and in August just only have 2 effective days. Now let's start to count in July. In July, the effective weeks is, here there are white column but only have 2 days, so we can count it as effective days, as effective week, because effective weeks must contain 3 days or more than 3 days. So we start from the second week, 1, 2. So in July, the effective weeks is 2. 1, 2. So let's write here 2. And for the August, in August we can see the effective weeks is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last week not not effective, not include in effective days, effective week, because just only have 2 effective days. So in August, the effective week is 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's write here 4. Next, in the September have 1, 2, 3, because in the second and third week the effective days just only 2 days. So in September the effective weeks is 1, 2, 3. Let's write here 3. Next, in October is 1, 2, 3. In October is have 3 effective weeks. Let's write here And next in November have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's write here in November have 4 effective weeks. Next in December have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's write in December have 4 effective weeks. Next, we come to the semester 2. In January, the effective weeks is 1, 2, 3, 4. We can write here 4 effective weeks, and the February have 1, 2, 3, 4, also 4. You can write here 4 effective weeks. Next in March have 1, 2, 3, 4. In March have 4 effective weeks. 4 effective weeks. And in April have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 effective weeks in April. Next in May have 1, 2. 2 effective weeks in May. Next, the last is June. In June have 1, 2, 3. 3 effective weeks. 3 effective weeks. And next for the weeks is ineffective. So for ineffective weeks, we can determine it by subtracting the number of weeks from the number of effective weeks. Like this, the number of weeks is 4. The number of weeks is 4, and the number of effective weeks is 2. So we can subtracting 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 minus 2 equals 2. So the ineffective weeks is 2. Next, four minus 4 is 0. So write 0. And 5 minus 3 is 2. Next, 4 minus 3 is 1. Next, 4 minus 4 equals 0. Next, 5 minus 4 equals 1. Next, 4 minus 4 equals 0. Next, 4 minus 4 equals 0. And in March, 5 minus 4 equals 1. I'm sorry, Mom, because suddenly my laptop is turned off and there was a slight pause in the video. Now I will continue to March. I will continue in March. The number of weeks is 5 minus effective week is 4, so the ineffective weeks is 1. In April, 4 minus 3 equals 1, and May 4 minus 2 equal 2. And the last is in June, 5 minus 3 equal 2. Now let's count the total. The first is the total of the weeks. I will count. The first is I will count the total of weeks for the semester 1 and semester 2. 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5. There are 52 weeks from the semester 1 to semester 2, and the effective weeks is 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. So the effective weeks is 14. 40 effective weeks, and ineffective weeks is 12. So the effective number of weeks in the 2021 to 2022 school years is 40 weeks. Thank you. That's all from me. Thank you so much.